Capricorns, don't forget to like my channel, read a Lotus, like and subscribe there. But straight into some of you, I'm feeling like frustration and irritation. And they said, God ain't gonna give you more than what you can handle. You biking. So the song I'm hearing is Frank Ocean, Jay-Z, and Tyler the Creator. Biking is prevalent. Go hold on to that. Getting frustrated with something. It's like I'm really getting like no, you want to cuss. Like it's like I'm cussing. Like some people are getting weak at the knees, and it's like, what am I doing? Don't miss out on your blessing. Just being weak at the knees. Aggressive about something. Storms. It's time to heal. Some of you are like, I'm really trying to heal. I'm not gonna let my flesh run these things, basically. Really been heavy at the heart, wanting to close off the heart, or rather keep it open, because it's just like it has been a lot of dark. This deck do not want to talk, so we're going to get a different one. And that gets annoying. And get weakness. I gotta give you hand. And you're biting. Why are we getting frustrated? There's no need to be frustrated about anything. They said stand your ground, Capricorn. Message for Capricorn. Get grounded. Get back grounded. Get back rooted. Work on that root chakra. You might also have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Financial stability, wellness. Addictions, alcohol, sex, excessive compulsive, anger, needing excessive exercising you may be dealing with as well. Or overactive. This root chakra is either overactive as well, so meaning, addictions or something. Or there's complications and issues with it. When a triangle is inside the square, that indicates some complications or issues getting there, or really getting there, but it's a struggle needing to clear it out. It's either overactive or underactive, but actually need to get active to build that firm foundation. People may have also had, why my phone did that, I don't know, lower back pain. Also, of course, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I get that heavy in here in your reading, Capricorn. I don't know why Aries, Sagittarius, Leo is in here, but they saying you standing firm, really wanting to get yourself grounded, want to get yourself rooted. Some of you are following your intuition and looking into things and opening up things, figuring out things, and really just got a whole bunch of insight of a universal aspect of things that go on with your life. Some people are understanding metaphysical. Some other people are understanding, when it comes to church, it's like, oh, this is the true meaning of alchemy. As Capricorns, that's one of the biggest signs of study something and not worry about getting judged about what you're doing or how you're doing it. You're really working on building a firm foundation for yourself. Because with root chakra, the base chakra coming in reverse, you were really trying to focus on getting your financials and things back in order and gain. If you have kids, your kids probably have just been something of driving you insane. And just like, you can't do a lot of things the same way you used to. So really being effective with budgeting and things like that. settling down or clearing out energies of addictions that you may have had. So addictions that are associated with the base chakra will be alcohol, sex, compulsive exercise, and holding on to anger. So releasing those feelings, releasing those things will help you clear out that energy a little bit better. Listening to your intuition about things. Choose wisely about how you utilize your intuition, especially when it comes to your foundation and the things that you do, especially your everyday things that you do. You don't want to be in a feeling like you're a failure and not successful in things because the obstacles and challenges that may seem like they're in your way, but these may be blessings in the way. I don't know if that's the best thing to say, but it's like it's a blessing in the way. Something stopping the blessing to come your way, but it's a blessing either way. Either way, it's a blessing because it still work out for you. Like it's a win-win situation that looks like a lose-lose, you know. But it's like one of those is solely up to you. Some of you, oh wow, sexual abuse. Okay. You may have had, it may not have been current. This may have been past, present, or something that may happen in your future. And it's just like, clear that energy. If it happened to you, you have to clear that energy, because regardless, you could go to school and a sexual trauma happened to you and you don't ever clear that, it will affect you. You'll be like 20 years like, oh, it never happened, I forgot about that, and something triggered you just like that, and that trauma or that abuse will come back to continuously haunt you, and you'll be like, I thought I forgot all about that, and that be that one thing that you have to clear out to move forward. And you'll be like, I didn't know that something that happened to me when I was 6 years old could affect me now in my 30s or 40s. Yes, it can. You know, it can affect how your foundation goes. It can affect how you project, how people will do or be around you or your kids and things like that, because it happened to you. It affects you in deeper ways than you can understand. And it's like, it's very hard for you to be like, okay, well, this is, you know, it ain't gonna be like this. But you really been having to be in your mind, because I'm getting mercurial energy, which is also Gemini, Virgo, and I also have Leo up here. So with it being there, you really being stuck in your mind about something, you know, is it sexual abuse or something that may have happened? You really have to dig deep into that to figure it out. What about foundation, Holy Spirit? I'm so grateful. Thank you. Rid yourself of any negative energy or all negative energy that's associated with how you're building your foundation, how you're building your home, how you want things to pan out for you. Where do you want to build your career? Where do you want home to be? It's not what you expect things to be, but it's just how it's going to flow for you. Your intuition, you know you are loved, regardless of what it is, because some things probably may have made you feel like you were not loved. And choose wisely. Don't go back to no ex. Baby, when you leave something in the past, leave it in the past. Because, honey, ain't no reason to go back to that. You know what I'm saying? If something failed in your present moment, some of you want herbal medicine, if you fix teas, tinctures, edibles, whatever, hey, that is helping you get through the day. Whatever things that you may have failed in, they're saying ask for feedback, regardless if it's negative, is it positive, whatever. This constructive criticism is necessary for you to go ahead to be able to have a victory success. Because some of you is like, well, I'm not having victory and success. Ask for feedback. You don't know what it's really like, because don't be so demanded and gung-ho on the result that you're not asking for the actual feedback. And it's like, oh, that's all I was missing? Yes, that's all you were missing. Don't be going concerned and going back and forth about what it is and reminiscing about an X. An X is an X for me. You know what I'm saying? Example. Example. Experience. Excommunicate. All that. An X is an X for a reason, baby. Don't go back to that. Your intuition saying that you are loved. Go within. Look at yourself. Open up the doors and opportunities within yourself. You do not have to go back to the things that have hindered you or broken you, where you're trying to move forward into your own endeavors that are opening up for you. Rid yourself of any negative energy, so the foundation that you have is not going to be built on anything faulty. It's not built on lust. It's not built on faulty trust. It's not built on any other things but the things that you know is going to work for you. So negative energy is not going to work for you. If you know, hey, the way your face works is not going to work for you, hey, that face don't work for me. And they don't understand. I say it twice. The third time you're on your own. Gone. Exit left. I go right. All right. The sexual abuse, it may be overactive, so you probably have a super high sex drive, or just feel very compulsive to act on things, or one of those, hey, I'm going to give this on the first try. No, calm your little self down. Retract, remind, and clear that. Because I understand that. Like, if anybody ever came to, oh, well, you used to do this and this, baby. Sexual abuse is very real, and it'll cause you to act out, to do things that you wouldn't usually do. And if you don't ever clear that out, it will affect you all the way until you do. And then people, oh, I want crystals and da-da-da-da. Okay, activate it if you want to. And you're going to be like, that happened to me when I was at age 2. Well, pooh, what you going to do with it? You got to cry it out, clear it out. It's not to sound harsh, but it's harsh. Like, it's hard when you really got to sit there alone and face it. That sexual abuse ain't nothing to play with, honey. Once you get ready to clear that out, you will see the levels of cycles of things to change. Whether you were a child that was of a single parent, a parent that had other multiple kids and other things, or people that had other separate relationships. You were a person that were either caught in a third party relationship or caught into, hey, people have many other options of how they had considered joy is fun. And it's like, some of it manifests in kids. Some of it leaves people in stuck energy. Like, the energy is like, it's fun, but it leaves me stuck. And then you don't feel fulfilled. It's like you're not reaching anything. They said it's time for you to heal. Because it's like, I'm eager. You know what you're not lacking in. But if it's in a sexual base, cut that out and fix that. Because you're gonna end up getting to a place of hate, resentment, and anger. And it's not pretty. Trust me, it's not pretty. I want to save you. Don't go there. Don't go there, baby, because you'll be stuck like me. And I was stuck numb for 7 years. And like, what the heck is going on? Honey. Whew. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Release it. Release it, baby. It ain't worth it. If you got to talk to, like, find you a sacred place. Listen to your higher self. Your higher self is even trying to tell you it's time to heal this. Some people medicate or really need to meditate. Like, you can clear this energy in so many ways. You like, I'm stuck in the mud. Well, baby, some of us came from the mud, and the way we had to come up, you learned how to build firm foundations. You were able to learn to rid negative energy. Some of you even went back. You even fulfilled more joyous fun as you filled those sexual traumas, or as you healed those other abuses or those traumas in your life. You healed that instead of just sitting in that kind of energy. It's fulfilling. Some of you are like not even feeling tied up to it anymore. Or some people are, it's like, I'm letting it go. I'm going to let it flow. And I'm going to heal that. So many. And those were even confusing. What about ridding the negative energy? Being stuck in having to rid the negative energy for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? Being a stuck energy, whether you want to be in a caring relationship or you don't. Like, hey, honey, do what you choose. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever is happy for you. But they say, in due time, be patient. Watch the time and time. There's something prevalent about 1010, or you've probably been seeing 1010 a lot. Some of you may have dreadlocks, probably have a piercing in your nose. Somebody probably feel like you were probably like being an ice queen, or you just really listen to your intuition and people be like, yo, this shorty is the ice queen. Or people meet you and be like, yo, this is the ice queen. Like, I don't know. But your healing light leads you to the door of value. Once you decided to choose, wisely, it leads you to the door of value. Angel of love. You like, right now, I ain't got a lot of love. Ain't nobody got enough money to go ahead and fulfill me trying to fix my bread anyway. Because as Capricorns, that song by A Man Holding a Coin. Somebody probably wants you, baby. They're probably watching you. Somebody loves you, baby. Oh, oh, oh. It wouldn't matter. For me, it wouldn't matter, baby. I ain't got time for it right now. I got things to do because that Sir song, Mood, was it Sir and Sakari, whatever his name is? People are funny. Oh, that's so funny. I know what that is, Spirit. But we ain't even gonna go there. But it is what it is, okay? Spirit works so funnily. But Mood, and that song, Mood, I ain't in the mood if I ain't in my bag. And I've always been like that. People used to get mad about that. I didn't care. I make a movement for it. Some people can make movement for it to carrying connections, but being in stuck energy due to the fact that you're probably still holding on to negative energy and need to build firm ways to go. Being frustrated, like putting a square in a hole. It's just like, how does that work? And it's just like, what else do you have, Spirit? Like, getting uncomfortable. Some people coming out of their comfort zone, you probably have 3 sources of income, or will be having 3 sources of income for yourself with this door of value. However, it's gonna be so uncomfortable. You're gonna be like, what? How am I? What? This money's gonna come in for you. 3 sources of income. But, you know, some people will be impatient or just like going against the grain with things. I take this as going against the grain. You gotta give y'all heart a break. Some of y'all need to surrender and give your heart a break. That song, was it Demi Lovato? Give your heart a break. What else do you have for Capricorns, Holy Spirit? It's time to rest. Y'all know you're not in lack. I know, baby. Learning that you ain't in lack is cool. Some people in imbalance with frustration about certain things, about joyous things, about what they're going through, deep thoughts, not thinking logically. Ooh. Someone's not trusted in some, probably some advice or something they got. But you need to take rest and go rest assured that you're on the path, or need to make a change to get back on the path. It might be uncomfortable, but trust in the fact that you can get the knowledge and things that you need to get to that. Or, release some things that you're thinking about. Reach a level of discernment. What are the careers of these beautiful Capricorns? Singer. A Capricorn can sing. Baby, a spiritual healer. That's me. I'll take it. No, quit. What else for the Capricorn? Ooh, a Reiki healer, spiritual healer. An official officer, a school director, a federal worker. Bank teller, speech therapist. I know I need one. A writer, a lawyer, a financial analysis, a project manager, and an underground superstar for Capricorn. Break the deck, a dancer, and a real estate agent. I'm watching here. I don't know, investigation or something. What's the Reiki message for Capricorn? Reiki message for Capricorn. Reiki message for Capricorn. Practice happiness. And it's time to go to higher levels of thinking. Some of you been in stagnant thinking, and they said, hey, it's time to go over and beyond. Start listening to your higher self. Connect to your higher self a little bit better, because some of you are not listening to your higher self about what's your next move. Sometimes it's tough to try to understand someone else's motivation. If he or she does or say something that hurts us or hurt those we love, but we can try it just for today. People may have had, wanted to try and hurt you intentionally, but you're just like, whatever, I'm over it. And you're just having an attitude for gratitude for you to be able to have the thick skin, being able to look within. When you're spiritually fit and you're really deep within, it's no greater fulfillment than that. You know, no one can really puncture that and you be like, ow, that hurt my feelings. But then it's like, okay, whatever, I'm over it. Ooh. Somebody may deal with a family grief. Currently, I am dealing with a family grief, but it's all right. You can move forward. What else you have for Capricorn? Success in business, enterprises through hard work. Some of you are working really hard to get some things off the ground. You're working on your path. Success in business is in store for you. And they've said it twice. They want you to know whatever business that you're starting in, it's a go. Some of you was feeling like it was a no-go. It's a go. I got 6 up here. And they saying yes. 2, 3, 4. You will receive an offer regarding money matters. Look at that. One more for Capricorn. Holy Spirit. Thank you. A call from a loved one, a kiss. Someone probably gonna send you something or call you with an offer of love or something. A great future for you. Don't be disappointed. You will be successful. You will be great. You know, don't stress yourself about the things that have not come your way just yet. Some of you might be really good directors, photographers, writers, good storytellers and things like that. Like, be more animated. Be who you are. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. This morning dawn inspires us. Meditate under the sun. You know, get up early and just meditate. Think on some things that you needed to get rid of. Somebody really misses you. Wants to, probably praying for you, looking over you. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you there. Somebody, probably is in need of your presence or just want to, see you. Capricorn. You're like, I am not dealing with no love right now. I'm trying to focus on myself because it's not part of my destiny right now. Yeah, you're like, I'm going to forgive you, but I got to move on. This ain't going to work. You like, I'm not going backward. I'm ready for a change because this will not change. Okay, this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Until next time.